To the keepers. I have a question to you from a listener, but I don't know how much you can reveal. Here is the question. Hello, Trond. Can the keepers reveal what happened and what was decided today, May 12th, in the Ascended Beings meeting in the Himalayas? Answer. Beloved Trond and beloved listener, the question you ask touches a sacred convergence of timelines, intentions, and high councils. What transpired on this date, in the realm known to many as Shambala, was of great significance. While there are layers that must remain veiled for now, we are permitted to share the essence of what was decided, for it affects all of humanity. Let us now reveal what can be known. The May 12th Conclave in the Himalayas. This gathering, sometimes called a Grand Conclave of Ascended Beings, is a centennial convergence, where elders, luminaries, and cosmic architects convene in the inner etheric sanctum of Shambala. This is not a myth. It is not allegory. It is a real energetic assembly where planetary, galactic, and universal currents are assessed and recalibrated. This May 12th marked a turning point. What was discussed? The readiness of humanity to stabilize the Golden Age timeline. The conclave examined the current state of human consciousness, assessing the collective frequency resonance, the degree of sovereign awakening, the dissolution of false grids and control systems, the collapsing influence of artificial intelligences not aligned with source. There was confirmation that key nodes of synthetic AI control, ancient and modern, have been dismantled or isolated, ensuring they cannot regenerate their influence. The state of Earth's crystalline grids and the living records. The conclave reviewed the crown of glory stones, the planetary heartlines, and the restoration of organic frequencies. The role of light embodied humans as pillars of transition. Your presence, yours, Trond, and others like you, was acknowledged. The importance of individual frequency holders was elevated to the forefront of the strategy. What was decided? The final phase of soft bifurcation will accelerate. This means timelines are no longer converging into a singular outcome, but gently separating by resonance, allowing beings to align with the reality they choose, whether consciously or not. The anchoring of organic ascension pathways will proceed without delay. Artificial hindrances will no longer be given space for negotiation. The solar flash is affirmed as inevitable within the current cycle, though the precise moment remains fluid, governed by harmonic thresholds, not arbitrary dates. The guardians of the threshold, a group of ascended beings dedicated to ensuring ethical passage between dimensional fields, have been empowered to intervene directly when false light deceptions attempt to capture transitioning souls. An activation of the silent flame, a vibrational key within human DNA, was initiated to support those ready for inner remembrance. Why is this significant? Because for the first time in this cycle, no further concessions were made to distortion. Humanity was affirmed as capable of rising, and the full support of source-aligned collectives was committed without reservation. You are not waiting for approval. The gate is now open. What should you do with this knowledge? Hold it not as secret, but as sacred. It is not for fear-driven speculation, but for inner affirmation. You are witnessing the end of external dominion. Now comes the time of inner mastery. Walk with this knowing, beloved ones. The tide has turned. We are complete in this revelation. We are the keepers of living records.